let's take a look at how the playoff quarterbacks were acquired. And this is kind of interesting. And again, it's Spot Rack. And when you look at it, significant number are draft. Cardinals, Bills, Bengals, Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, Raiders, Patriots, Eagles, Steelers are draft. Trade for the Rams, 49ers, Titans, free agency for the Buccaneers. It's also kind of interesting that a couple of those, being the Buccaneers, the free agency, Tom Brady, we know all about that. The trade, Rams are a dark horse, and the Titans are the top seed. So they went out and got them kind of late. You look at it, and a lot of those guys aren't the number one overall picks. But again, it comes down to identifying the right quarterback. Where I'm going with this much, the Browns have to get it right. Is Baker Mayfield the guy? That they got to figure that out pretty quickly?
You know what? They need to figure it out real quick. In fact, a year ago, right now, you, me, I say just about everyone, even the Baker haters, alrighty, that when he has a good game, and they're few and far in between this year, don't get me wrong, he has to play much, much better. They'll find an excuse why all of a sudden he was good. But we thought we had him. So that's what I want to know. Did he regress that much? And there are reasons why that he played poorly. Some of it has to be on him, but there has to be other factors. You just don't go from being a viable quarterback. All right, and there was some nonsense this year too we'll address as we go along, is that, the bottom fell out as far as quarterback play that we saw this year. And that is an understatement at times.
Yeah, and this year with the Browns shows you just how important quarterback play is in the NFL. And that's not to put all of the blame on Baker Mayfield. There's a lot that goes into it. But you need good quarterback play, especially late in games. The fourth quarter was extremely disappointing this year for the Browns.
David, thank you. In fact, in spite of the injuries, and that's another thing here, and I'm still, what do we use in social media, SMH? Shaking my head or scratching my head, whichever you so desire, is that, okay, we have $6 million into a backup quarterback. Everybody always loves the backup, right? Haven't we said that backup quarterback is the most popular person in Cleveland every year, no matter who the starting quarterback is for the most part? Well, you have him still horrified and to a point disgusted at times that Baker still was trying it out there. Please, you ask me if I'm going to play. We ask you if you're going to play. You have a flu, you have this or that. Sure, we're going to play. When I say play, come out and do shows and do what we do the very, very best, okay? No one wants to get benched. People in the back of their mind are always thinking of Wally Pipp and Lou Gehrig, okay? No matter what your sport is. But the bottom line is this, is that it defies logic. No matter what the doctor said, no matter what Baker said, that he was trotted out there week after week after week. And I'm going to tell you this, and I don't mind sharing this on this show, because I treasure this show and I'm a big, big fan of yours, is that I was told there were times that he hobbled off the field, hobbled onto the field. The players weren't sure how he stood upright in the huddle. Well, that tells me something's wrong in a big, big way.